Oh,
Oh,
we're
Sorry.
you're back.
dinging all over the place.
I know.
Watch out.
Hello, everybody.
Can I just apologise? My phone battery is going dead, so I won't be able to comment, but I am saying hello to everybody now, but I won't be able to put any comments up, so you'll have to feed me because it's just gone bling.
All right. Okay. I will put comments up if we need to, dear.
Evening, everybody.
What's Michael talking about? A sexy haircut? Oh! I didn't know.
Yeah, he's had his hair cut.
Oh, very
Yep.
nice.
Yes, I went and had it done. It was doing my head in, so it all had to come off, I'm afraid. I was going to try and leave it, but no, it had to go. Oh, hello. I've got a Horus sat next to me now. He's just jumped up. Yeah.
Okay.
Reverend Horus. Oh, well.
Reverend Horus. Oh, dearie me.
Come here then, say hello. Hello.
Hello, sweetheart.
He looks raggy because he's been out in the wet.
Oh,
it's absolutely bounding it down here.
It is here.
Really peeing it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Jan. Hello, Deborah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Miles. Hello, all. And thank you for commenting. If you feel able, please share the video so that we can spread the love of spirit as far as we can. Excuse me.
So my phone's not. I can't get my blooming phone to work properly.
So, like I said, I do apologise, everybody, but you'll be getting nothing on here from me because it's gone.
Oh, bless. There we are.
I can see your lovely face, Jean. I don't think anybody will mind.
It's all that we need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jean's smiley face.
And me and my baggies. Sorry, I've not got my shirt on, but I'm in my baggies. I'm comfy.
That's the main thing.
Comfy's good. We like comfy. Monday night service, as always, will be our divine service. So we will do opening prayer. I'm sure we'll have Pam's Poetry Corner. I hear there's one fresh off the pen.
Correct.
And then we will have our healing, as always, which is where we go over to you and ask you to send out your love and thoughts to those you know who need them. So without further ado, can we join our energies together, please, friends? Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, we thank you for the wonderful gift of the opportunity of gathering together as friends across the internet tonight. Father, we will try and spread the love of spirit as far and wide as we can and share the truth that life is eternal, that beyond the physical, we go on, we become energy, and we rejoin with your beautiful divine energies. I ask that the veil be lifted now, Father, to allow the guides for Jean, Irene, and myself to step forward to support and inspire us through this service. And we promise that everything we do will be done with love, truth, and honesty in our hearts. And at the end of this evening, we will hand back to you all which is rightfully yours, with love, honour, and glory. Amen.
Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, everybody.
Right, here we go. I've just finished writing this one. They asked me rather late, so I didn't get on as quickly as I should. Anyway, I've just called it The Silver Threads. We sew our memories with silver threads. Each stitch represents a tear that's been shed for a brother, a sister, a husband, a wife, or even for a baby that never was given life. The silver threads represent so much, like the memory of a loved one's tender touch. Sometimes a hand touches an old wise head as they are sitting in their chair or lying on their bed. The silver threads mark the passage of time, representing a lifetime of love, affection, rhythm and rhyme, a lifetime of memories in a few years, filled with lots of happiness, a little regret and shedding tears. The silver threads intertwined with photos taken, maybe a loved one gone or been forsaken, of childhood days when friendships were made. Some have lasted a lifetime, some have fade. The silver threads say life has had its ups and downs, the smiles, the hugs, kisses, the laughter and the frowns. When we were lucky enough to work, have a job, and when we went to church to pray to God. The silver threads make you think how fast life has gone by. It's gone in a blink. So much still to do and have more fun, but time doesn't stand still and it's soon gone. The silver threads make you look back on life. Where did it go? Do you remember being someone's husband or wife? The children born, grown up and left. Old ones gone to heaven, leaving you sad and bereft. The silver threads tell the stories yet to be told, therefore another generation to unfold. So don't take for granted this life you have been given. Enjoy it, love it, like it, be happy. Life is for living.
Oh, it's totally different, Irene, that.
Yes.
It's really different.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Irene, your daughter said, your light's bright, she can't see your beautiful face.
Okay, well, it's
she
going
didn't
off
put
now.
she
No,
didn't put beautiful, sweetheart. She didn't.
I know. I'm going to turn it off now that I've read the
No,
poem.
yeah, you
There
can.
you go. Is that better, Stace?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that is, yeah.
And my husband's sleeping in the spare room tonight.
Yes, but Tony, what he hasn't put on there, it might be silver threads, but you are the golden needle. There you go.
Well
Thank you.
said.
Thank you. Good save there, Irene. Good
That was well said. That
Dorothy says there beautiful words.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dorothy.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Oh, and yes, it's a fresh haircut today, James Baldock. Thank you.
yes, hello,
Very
James.
nice. Very nice it looks too, Tony.
Thank you.
Fireworks are going off.
Oh no.
Have you seen what Stacey's put?
I have, yeah.
Oh, bless you, darling. I love you too.
Well, where else would you get your looks from, Stace?
Exactly. Well, it certainly wasn't from his dad. From her dad.
Oh dear.
I don't think she had a beard and moustache and a ball patch on top.
Well, I've never noticed. I've never noticed one. Right.
We did
We now
wonder.
come to the part of the service where we'll hand over to you, lovely people. It's our healing service. Everything we do is spiritually healing. So all we want you to do is to hold in your mind anybody that you know is in need of comfort and support or physical healing tonight. And whilst the candles are, the prayer's been said and the candles are on screen, just hold them there and that energy will go out to where it's needed. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so could we join our energies together for a short while, please, friends? Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, may we bring before you all those who are sick, suffering, and in need of comfort, whether they suffer in mind, body, or spirit, that it may please thee to heal them. This we ask for those we know, for those we do not know, and for those who have no one to ask for them, we ask for them now. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, hey. Stace says it's not grey hair, it's silver where the angels have touched us all.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, can I just say, Irene, you're out of this because there's only me and Tony with silver hair.
Yeah, Irene's got naturally dark hair, as you can see there.
Well,
Miles, I'm sure Michael.
I haven't got to that silver stage yet.
No, at 22, we shouldn't have, Irene.
I've seen the bottles in her bathroom, I'll tell you.
That's
Well,
just shampoo.
yes, it's just shampoo, Jean. I can see
The
it's
same
gonna
as
be one of
somebody
them
else.
times.
The same as somebody else we know from the Rainbow Project there, where, with his naturally dark hair, Gene.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Yeah. You know who I mean?
I do, yes, without no
Mum-
names.
Mum's hair's been touched by the Archangel Michael, his purple flame.
Thanks, Stace. Tell everybody why don't you? Oh,
Suzanne, I know exactly what you mean. We're not going there.
Oh,
Dear me. There we are. Good
oh
grief.
dear.
Okay, let's get
Let's
sensible.
sneak. Yes, get
Oh,
sensible faces on,
that's-
which we haven't got.
Since when are we sensible? Come on.
I try.
And can I just say, it is Halloween and we are the Hocus Pocus sponge.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay, if you say so. I don't
Yes.
do Halloween. But there you
My
go.
dog is scratching like crazy at the door downstairs. I can hear him.
Oh,
So
bless
tablets
him.
aren't doing much at the minute, are they?
There's
No.
no fireworks going off, though, is there, Jean?
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Stuart's sweating.
Oh, well, he'll be all right then. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
He's not on his own down there.
It's
So,
all right, Suzanne. We'll let you off.
We will. Yes, we will.
right. Anybody
Oh.
got a link? Oh, your nails.
I was just going to say, they were supposed to be for a festival, but I thought they looked quite Halloweenish and
Googlish.
yes. So
Googlish.
They look very
I thought I would
nice.
do them today.
They are
dear.
nice.
Yeah.
The only thing is we don't need to put makeup on, do we? Halloween, us lot.
Do you know how much makeup I've got on to look like this? You'll have to fit under here, I'll have you know.
We're going to have to scrape it off later.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about 4 stone under here with all this makeup to make me look like this.
Get the paper wallpaper scraper out.
Yeah. Jet wash. The jet wash.
Jet
Oh,
wash.
dearie me.
Love the
Thank
nails,
you,
Tony.
Andrea.
They are lovely.
Right. Okay.
Right. Right. Anybody got a link? Sorry.
Not yet. Not yet.
Um.
Michael says jet wash. Michael, you're going to be banned from the caravan in a minute or the house.
The house. You can sleep in the shed with the rats. I've got a younger energy that's connecting with me, and I want to say this younger energy would have passed really young. I want to be under 20. Sorry, if I talk for more than 10 minutes, I start to cough. This COVID is horrible. Sorry.
You've got long COVID now, haven't you? That's it.
I don't know what it is, but it's doing my head in. Right. I want to say I feel like it would have been an illness that took this younger person over to the world of spirit. And I could be wrong, but we were poorly for a long time. So I'm not 100% whether this is something I've had from childhood or if this is something that developed and I had it for a long time. Do you know what I mean? Do you know the difference?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the difference is? All right. I know I've got a male energy, and I know. hospital and drips, and I'm just seeing all this equipment around me as well. So I know there's a lot of treatment and a lot of hospital visits and blood tests and transfusions and things going on. Okay. But I kept smiling and I kept laughing is what I'm getting quite clearly. I kept smiling and I kept laughing. Okay. I don't know if this dry throat I've got all of a sudden is my coughing, or if it's this young man giving me something of his condition, but I feel like I need to drink gallons. Okay, bless you. I'm not saying this is his name, but I'm hearing a Tom or a Thomas called in, and okay. And 21. Do you mean the 21st, or is this? Are you acknowledging somebody's 21st? No, around the 21st of a month will be significant for births, anniversaries, or passings connected around this. Okay. There must be an anniversary around about, because I'm seeing a wreath on the table in front of me. So I know there's an anniversary of a passing around now that he wants to acknowledge. Nobody's commenting yet. I'll try another couple of bits of information, and then because I don't want to keep going if we're not going to get a connection. Okay, bless you. And I've just heard Chris, and I don't know if that's Christine or Christopher, but I've just heard Chris shouted as well. Your good son died, and his funeral's the 21st of December. Oh, bless.
Oh, just before Christmas.
The only thing you can take is the 21st. Okay.
It sounds... Sorry, it does sound a bit like our Christine's son as well.
Oh, right.
My cousin's son.
Alison.
Says you think you might be with her.
Christine is your mom.
You said a younger energy though, didn't you?
He was 16 now. Christine's my cousin's lad when he died.
Right. Well, Alison Rothery says...
You go with them.
Let everybody listen in and just see where this goes, because I'm... All right. And do you understand the Thomas as well, Alison? Because I've heard that again. So if you... Okay.
But you said a younger energy, didn't you, Tony?
You see, well, Tony knows there's our Thomas, and our Thomas is 21.
No, yeah. I'm here. Gary is saying it could be Alison's mom.
No, Christine is the mom.
Yeah.
And she understands the younger... He was a... Alison, you can take the younger male energy that's in spirit, can't you? That I'm talking with. And
go with Alison, Tony, but I can understand it as well.
Everybody listen in, because it's all right, because he's getting impatient now and he's wanting to get stuff through. Okay. Fire engines must be significant, because he's put a little toy fire engine in front of me. And also come on, police cars as well. There must have been a policeman or a career, somebody wanted to be a policeman connected as well, because it wasn't the police car, it was the reference to the police being a job that I got. Okay. Somebody here is in need of healing and support right now. because he's passing on healing energy through me. And also, I want to be around the month of June as well, if that makes sense to anybody who says they can take it.
So I can still take it all, so I'm just
You
listening
can
in.
still take it all, that's fine. Stacey, it's definitely an illness though, lovely. It's definitely an illness, and you said it wasn't yours.
Dorothy says, I can take a lad from when he was 16 to 18. He died of an illness, and my granddad is Thomas.
Yeah, and Kerry said, the White Watch fire engines for Barnes were at his funeral, and two police dog handlers carried his coffin.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. And June is your birthday, Alison. Okay. I need to split this. I need to acknowledge a football strip. Don't ask me who. I have no idea. I just know it's a football strip. And I feel either he was wearing his football strip when he was laid to rest, or he'd been dressed in his football strip at some point while he was ill. Okay. All right. Right. What else have you got for me, darling? You can't take that bit, Alison. That's okay. That's okay. Take what you can up to that point.
Dorothy says his birthday is June, and she worked for the fire brigade.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well, thank you for saying. Dorothy, you listening in, and Jean, you listening as well, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Okay. Oh, you said that too quickly. I didn't get it. I just heard the V. Sheffield United, Billy Sharp came to his funeral and have a memory pillow made from his football shirt. Kerry, that's fine, yeah. And Dorothy, you're not sure what he was laid to rest in. Okay, sweetheart. He's saying a lady's name and it starts with V, and I can't make out quite what he's saying. I don't know if it's Vera, Veronica, Violet.
Vanessa, Valerie.
It's that. So he's saying it way too quickly for me. He's just pushing it through me really quickly.
Well, mine's Vicky, so.
Vicky, yeah.
Don't tell me, Jean. You know better.
I'm just trying to help.
Vicky was his oncologist, says Kerry. Okay, and you can take a Vicky. He still won't say it again for me, so I honestly don't know. So, all right, bless you. I also need to acknowledge the month of September for a birthday, anniversary, or a passing, and I want to be I was going to say around the 17th of a month, but he stopped me and he said, no, the 17th, no, the 17th. So the 17th of a month must be significant as well.
Yes.
There's something about Christmas. Somebody doesn't do Christmas because he's putting a Christmas tree up and then he's putting like a hazard, one of them like no entry hazard signs around it. Like, no, we don't like that. We don't like that.
I'm not going to say nothing, but yes, I can understand it.
Right. Well, we don't like Christmas. We don't like Christmas. Okay.
It's not me personally, but I know about it.
I know you quite like Christmas. But you're like me. Once you get past Boxing Day, you could take the tree down.
Everything comes down.
All right. Bless you. Okay. Homemade mince pies. Why are you showing me homemade mince pies? Anyway, I've got to give a tray of homemade mince pies and drizzle icing over them. The watery icing that you drizzle over, if you can understand that. And a memory link of everybody standing round and mixing the Christmas cakes and the Christmas puddings. You must have a memory link if this is for Kerry, Dorothy, or Jean, of like the family tradition where everybody had a stir of the pudding.
Everybody had a stir.
Yeah.
You make a wish.
Even I can take that.
His mum and dad don't like celebrating now because he died. That's understandable, Kerry. Bless you, sweetheart. It really is understandable. All right. Three connected. 3 could be mum and dad and a child, mum and 2 children, dad and 2 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. I don't know, but there's 3 connected. Okay. And recent passing. So recent between now and he stopped me again. It's 3 years. I'm doing a gene. It's 3 years. It's not 5. It's 3. So between now and 3 years ago, there is passing that he needs to acknowledge as well. All right. Okay. I haven't really got much else, but as he's leaving me, he's showing me a pocket watch. He looks like he was way too young to have worn a pocket watch, but somebody in the family would have had a pocket watch. And I've got to hand out red and pink roses as well, which is love and affection from Spirit for me. So I hope that was all right, and I will leave his love with
Thank you.
you and say God bless. Thank you very much.
I shall pass that on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I shall pass it on. It's my cousin. Now, Christine.
Oh, bless you. No.
And Christmas is when our Christine's sister committed suicide.
Oh dear. Oh, right.
Kerry,
Okay.
you took all of the information, sweetheart. So
We'll share it, sweetheart.
that's absolutely fine. Yeah.
It's meant to come
Absolutely.
through to 2 of us.
Yeah. Well, like we say, if
Tony,
they
you're
have some
echoing, sweetheart. We've got an echo.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's just when me's talking. Yeah, it is. It's when I'm talking.
Oh, I say. Is that Sputnik?
It's when I'm talking, it's echoing.
Is that any better?
Let me.
You've gone a bit low now. Can hardly hear you.
Hang on,
Okay.
I'm trying to say something to hear. It's very low, but it's still there. But
Right.
don't matter.
Okay, Jam. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's probably me. But so my iPad, my phone's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, don't matter. We'll get through it.
We will.
Right.
Okay.
I know this is a totally different link,
Oh,
but I've got a young lady here who passed a spirit, not very old. She left 2 or 3 children on the earth plane, and they were either a partner or a husband brought the children up. That's where I can say it. He was left everything and become the full-time dad. And she's just coming across to say, bless her, that she wants to thank him how he's fetched the children up, and also to thank the family and friends what supported around. The kiddies aren't little anymore, so I do know this lady would have been past a while, because the kiddies have grown up now. They're not tiny. You know, when they were when she passed, because where she's talking, it was if I'd probably had one at juniors, one at nursery, or something like that. But now they're grown up, and she's coming in to say just how proud she is and how things are approached and how the kiddies have grown up, to say that the dad had the big input. I know this lady, as she's talking, it would have been a cancer condition, but it would have been very quick once they got diagnosed with cancer. It weren't a long, drawn-out passing as they're coming in here. She was a very loving, I've got to say, very lovely, loving lady. As I'm looking at her, I wouldn't put her very old at all. She could have been in probably towards late 20s, something like that, when she passed. Can anybody understand a lady what passed a spirit and the dad fetch the children up. Because I can't see
There's
anything, you see, I'm
nothing.
blind.
There's nothing yet.
No, that's all right, Tony, because it doesn't always work, does it, like that? But I
No.
just know that she's coming. Brian, I've just heard Brian, so Brian's got to be somewhere connected, whether it be the family or a friend, but I've just heard Brian. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Still
minute
nothing
then.
yet.
No, I'm just trying to listen to her. I know that this lady in spirit would have had, I don't know if she said one sister or two sisters. I'm not sure. I'm getting two, but the girls. So I don't know if they would have been her sisters or if they would have been her children what were sisters, because I'm just hearing sisters. If nobody answers next, I'm going to cut link because it's not nice. I feel sorry that nobody can accept her, but we can get another link if nobody can accept this person. Shelley, I've just heard Shelley. Shelley. Still nobody, Tony, because I can't see anything.
No.
Well,
Still no.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to continue with this lady. That's awful to say it, but
No.
She's come through for a reason. If nobody can take her, perhaps somebody should have come on and they aren't, bless her, but
Yeah.
they may think about her later.
Yeah.
But thank you anyway, bless her.
Okay.
Right. Well, the only thing that I've got at the moment, and I know it's very popular. I know this is an Irish connection because they're singing Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. I've got a gentleman with me, and it's him that's singing it. So I know that he had a lovely voice because I can hear him singing it to me. And there's an Irish connection because he's giving me the leprechaun and the shamrock. And we're going around about Tipperary, the Tipperary area. There was five children. And they all lived in this big house together, grandparents, parents, and the children. It was a great big house, and it was in the countryside in County Tipperary. I'm being given a rosary, and it's a black rosary. I was going to say it's a black rosary bead, but it's got a white cross on the end, and it's quite a large. Oh, she's gone. Quite a large white cross on the end of it. I'm being given the name Patrick and Biddy and Seamus, the three of the children, and there's grandchildren around as well. And somebody at the moment is also, there's new life coming. Right, Deborah. My dad used to sing Danny Boy. Okay, Deborah, can you take the Irish connection, please, darling? Right, I'm trying to think what else. Come on then, tell me. Right. One of these children wore 2 wedding rings. So one of them would. You do know an Irish person, right? Okay. Keep listening, Deborah. One of the girls would have worn 2 wedding rings. First husband was a passing, and then remarried later on, and that gentleman became stepdad to the grandchildren. And I've also got, what's that you're giving me, sweetheart? Somebody played the boron. That's the drum where they have the thing in the hand and they do it side to side. Somebody played the boron. So no, nobody's coming up for that one either, apart from Deborah. But she knows somebody who's Irish, but obviously you can't take that, right? Might not be for you then, Deborah, sweetheart.